Raider Nation, listen up. A huge decision just went down, and the ripple effect is about to shake up the team. This isn't just any move. This is a strategic cut that could change the course of the Raiders season. You'll want to hear all about this choice and what it means for the future of the defense. Hit that subscribe button because this news is going to make waves. Breaking news. Jack Jones is no longer a Raider. The news was confirmed by Ian Rappaport, and the decision came just hours after a failed attempt to trade him. Here's how it went down. Earlier today, journalist Vincent Bonsignor dropped the bomb that the team had been trying to trade Jones before opting to cut him, but before anyone could finish their coffee just 3.5 hours later, the franchise confirmed it. Jack Jones has been cut. Now, before anyone thinks, wait, they only tried for 3 hours. Hold up. This move had been on the table for a while. Jones had been floating around as a potential trade or cut candidate, and this wasn't exactly a surprise. He'd even been mentioned in previous analyses about possible trades or cuts. So, why does this cut make sense? Let's be real. Jack Jones's contract didn't have any guaranteed money. That made it easier for the Raiders to part ways with him. So that's exactly what they did. And on Jack's side, we get it. He came to Vegas because of Antonio Pierce, the coach who's no longer at the helm. Naturally, his time here was going to come to an end. But what does this mean for us, the fans? It means the Raiders saved $3.44 million and opened up space for the young guys in the secondary to step up. It's a strategic move. Let's be honest, Jack Jones was way too inconsistent. He made that magical play on Christmas against the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, who could forget. But that was pretty much it. He didn't show up in the run game. Against varied formations, he disappeared. He's one of those players you love one day and curse the next. So, while we'll always have that unforgettable Christmas moment from 2023, this decision makes sense. And as a tribute, drop 18 in the comments to honor his number and that iconic game. What's next? Who's stepping up? Jack Jones's departure opens up opportunities. The names being thrown around are already popping up. Eric Stokes, Cameron Richardson, Jacorian Bennett, Kai Blue Kelly, Darnay Holmes. It's time to see what the young guys have to offer. But the truth is the Raiders are still going after a corner in the draft. According to sources, the team is eyeing to strengthen the secondary in the first 3 rounds of the draft. There have already been formal meetings and top 30 visits with players like Zach Frazier, UTSA. A name still under the radar, but definitely worth watching. Will Johnson, Michigan, projected to go in the first round. Benjamin Morrison, Notre Dame, more likely to be available in the second round. Other noteworthy interviewees include Jaylon Jones, Texas, versatile profile, a Swiss Army knife style. Siobhan Revel, ECU. Think of a raw Richard Sherman, but with huge potential. Trey. Amos Ole Miss, a name that's been popping up, ideal for the second round. Kobe Bryant, Kansas, struggled at the combine but impressed in interviews. You can already see that reshaping the secondary is a priority. The draft is coming with plenty of options to give the Las Vegas defense a fresh look. But what if they don't go corner? That's where another hot name comes in. Mason Graham, a defensive tackle from Michigan, who could even go top 5. His meeting is scheduled for Tuesday. If the Raiders want to go for the best available talent and strengthen the trenches, he's the guy. Imagine that defensive line being one of the toughest in the NFL. Now that's a dream. And what about Jack Jones? Will anyone take him? Well, it's tough. With a $3.4 million salary and off-field issues, not many teams are going to take the risk. Plus, he only truly shined on teams led by or connected to Antonio Pierce. So the chances of anyone paying that salary are slim to none. Final thoughts and a call to action. Raider Nation, if you've made it this far, you know the deal. The change is real. Jack Jones's cut was strategic and the future of the Raiders secondary is at stake. We've got young talent, a draft full of options, and a new path being carved. It's time to support, critique thoughtfully, and hope that the right choices come through. Now tell me in the comments, from 1 to 10, how confident are you in the Raiders' current cornerback room? I'll type it out. 1 niniod kill, Roddy 1 ho and 0 confidence, 10 ho best in the NFL. And of course, if you enjoy this type of content, leave a like, hit the bell, and subscribe to the channel. We don't sleep when it comes to the Raiders. Whether it's good news or a last minute bombshell, you'll always be in the loop with a fan's perspective. Silver and black till the end. Go Raiders!